Hello everyone, welcome to Low Code FX. This is part 10 of end-to-end development of Canvas app. So we are going to add some enhancement in all things. So we have modified the navbar a bit. Also we have added a sound effect to those tabs, as well as whenever we modify or add a new task. So on visual over pop-up, we have added that sound as well. Along with this, we have done some UI changes, like adding this loader on visible of dashboard. Then in history log we have added this quick search, and this will find a text within the sentences. So this is also new stuff. As well as in project screen we have added this extra insights about the task. Don't skip the video, otherwise you will lose some stuff. Let's start with some additional enhancement. In the component, I'm going to change this layout a bit. So this horizontal container, I will change it to vertical like this, and I will increase the height to 200. Perfect. And this logo, I will increase it in width to 100. Perfect. I will reduce this size to 13. This is label, align center. Perfect. Okay. 79, 90 and 94. I will copy once again here, and this is nothing but my Power Platform to do height, width. I will set it to parent width. I will reduce the font size to 10. Let's decrease the height as well to 20. Okay, perfecto. This height as well, I will make it 35. I will change the logo. Also, I want to decrease the height of this. Let's set template size to 60. Yes, height will be 60. We will add at center. Title, we will set it at center. This is height, I will set it to 50 maybe. Yeah, let me bring this icon left side a bit and reduce title font size to 11.5. Perfect. And I will add some padding at the top to the main container. Top padding I will set to 20. Yeah, let's see. In the screens, I will jump to all projects. Good, it looks nice now. Now we are good with left navbar. In upcoming videos we are going to add one or two more tabs over here, and yeah, we have enough space for that. Let's go one by one. Home screen, all good. Projects, yeah. So in project screen I can see there is a reset button, so I'm going to replace it with icon. Let me just grab it from this screen with this one. Yeah, Control C, and in projects, in this container I will paste it. Yes, let's copy the formula of this button and use it here. Let me delete this. Perfect. To do clear. Yeah, this color combination we need to standardize it. So let me grab this one, perfect, and this let image. Yeah, this one, new, in progress, this or this. So let me just drop here, and we will utilize same for the new. Then this is in progress, copy this, old, oh, completed one, and for these two it's gray, so we are good with gray. Yeah, perfect. Yes, so this is as per our standard color combinations what we have in all tasks and my tasks. Now I'm going to change these guards a bit. So I will remove this priority highlight, and I'm going to round off this up to 2 decimals for the percentage completion, and I will replace this progress word with task status with icons. So let me bring that SVG here. Let me replace SVG with this. Yeah, so this has been converted to up to 2 decimals, and now you can see the number of tasks has been completed as well as in progress, new, and the red one is either cancelled or on hold. So I have created one dedicated video in my previous parts to how to create SVGs from the scratch. So please check it out. Here there is one red, and here as well there is one red. Count is 1 within this both. uh, so if I open this, I don't see those cancelled and on hold state tasks within any of these buckets. So I'm going to change the filter a bit. Okay, so I will include those cancelled and on hold task in this bucket only, in new bucket. So let me add that as well here. So currently in this bucket the current status is equal to new. I'm going to add 2 more conditions. So or in the brackets I'm putting or conditions, and this will be on hold. Okay, and third one is cancelled. Okay, let's close the brackets. Perfect. I can see the cancelled one as well, but I need to apply different color code for that. Replace this SVG again to make it gray with this code. Perfect. Now you see the gray ones is either cancelled or on hold. Similarly, if I see this project, then this is again a gray one. Perfect. Let's jump to another tab to see if there's any enhancements required. Yeah, as you see in the dashboard tab, initially it takes around 1 to 2 seconds to load this dashboard from the Power BI. So let's add one loader before this gets load. So on top of this this container where we have the dashboard area, so on top of it I will add one loader. So for that, let me grab one vertical container. Now I will refer this container within this in the all the properties, this dot x, yep, and the y, this dot y. Perfect. Okay, so X property again, as it's not within this parent container, we are adding top of it. So my X property will be navbar 6 dot X. Sorry, not X, width. Yeah, now it's aligned at this container. Now again, I will refer this container for width and height. And height. Inside it, I will add, let me align this at center. So make this image at center of the screen. I will add a padding to the right and bottom, 100, and in the bottom it's 80. I will use one SVG of loader within the image, and let me increase the width to 200. Use the same color as we have the background to this loader. This one will be visible only for initial 2 seconds. Title container, I will add one timer. Okay, the duration I will set it to 2000. On start of the screen I will set one variable. So on visible property I will set var power bi loader is equal to true. I will use in the this. So to start this timer, here I will pass var pb loader, and on end of this timer, that time variable as false, and this variable is nothing but the visible property of this loader. So on visible property I will pass that. Let me just hide this timer. The timer duration to 4 seconds, 4000. Now let's test it out. Projects. Nice. In the dashboard we have this container as loader. So let me name it as pb loader. Okay, and here we can add a text basically below this image. So align center vertically and horizontally, and my text will be loading 3 dots, and text color I will set to white, bold, increase the font size to 18. Let me jump here and go back. Loading. Perfect. Let's jump on third tab, that is Teams. Let's check what is missing here. From here as well we should able to add a new task. So let's get that added. Let me grab it from another screen. This one, Control C, Control V. Let me use this one. Padding right 20. Yeah, we have this button and we will need that pop-up as well. Yeah, this one 80 pop-up I will copy and paste it over here. Whatever form is there inside this, it's form 2_3. I need to pass it in the this. Perfect. Also we will need that pop-up, yeah, this one, along with count timer. Perfect. Let's try adding a new task. Submit. New task created. Perfect. We have got that pop-up as well. Yeah, let's jump to another tab, all tasks. So here I guess we have everything in place. This dynamic placeholder as well as quick search and this cascading filters. This I have covered already. Yeah, perfect. My task. Yeah, in last video we have completed this screen as well. The customized table view. Perfect. It's already completed. Let's jump to history. I think along with these filters we will need a quick search bar as well to search the history by their task. So let me just bring that from all task screen here. I will copy the entire container and use it in history. This block I will paste and I will make this space between the placeholder. I need only task name, so let me just remove this and this. Search by task name, and within this we have this conditions, right? And along with this I'm going to add this condition as well. So start with this. Instead of start with I will use in. Okay, this, let's check if it's blank first. Or this value I will use in function, in task name, comma, get out. So let me search by dashboard. Yeah, so it's got filter out. So wherever task name consists of that dashboard name, so you can see those are appearing here, right? Let's try another word. Let me pick it. Let's search for design. So wherever you see a design within the task name, that is coming up here: responsive design, UI design, Figma design, then design BRD, then create design doc. Yeah, so this is going to be useful. Perfect. So we are good with quick search bar in history. One more change needed. So whenever we open this screen, we should jump to the top of this gallery by default, so on visible. So let me just see which gallery it is. Gallery 6. So on visible property of this history screen I will basically use reset function up to the gallery. So whenever I jump, right now I scroll down, and if I jump from another screen to this screen, basically I should see the first record at the top. So I'm going to add sound effect to the left navbar, and whenever there is a pop-up, animated pop-up drop here, then I will set one sound effect to that as well. So let's add two sound effects. In the component itself I'm going to add one audio. Let me add sound within this media. Okay, now of these individual buttons I will set one variable. Okay, On the top I will set where play comma true, and I will copy this and end of this audio. So there is one property on end. I will set that variable as false, as well as this variable I will pass it to the start. Perfect. So whenever I click on any button, this audio will play, and end of this audio this variable gets false. Set this height to 0. Perfect. Don't make it invisible. Change the height property to 0. Okay, let's test it out. Screens. You can hear the sound. Let's add one more sound to this, pop-up. This one, new task created, or whenever we are using this pop-up we will utilize this. So within this, again, container of every pop-up I will add that media audio. Nice. And in the media I will use, and this will get started when my where pop-up sound. This I will set on success of this form. So on success, set this variable true. I will copy this, and on end of this audio, on end I will make it false. Perfecto. And this width I will set it to 0. Let's try creating one new project. Internal audit. My start date is 26 and date will be July 31st. Submit. Nice. So I have published those changes. Let's test the sound effect. So if I jump from one tab to another, I can hear that sound. Perfect. Also, whenever I change or modify something, that pop-up will also consist of sound effect.